Right, so morning everyone. As you might be able to tell, we've had a touch of snow overnight. So anyway, this week, assuming I get the pluck up the courage to ask this customer, he has a fleet of classic Deere. Now these aren't your chucked in the back of the shed, come out for special occasions. This is his working fleet. Every tractor has a role, every tractor has something to do. They're all frontline machined in their own sort of rights. So yeah, I will persevere in trying to get to said customer, because we all know what Brits are like when snow falls. It's a major disaster and nobody can get anywhere. So hopefully we'll pick this up on his farm, and yeah, we'll have a look round what I consider a very nice fleet of classic working tractors. Right, so it's the end of the day. I did say I was going to do this. We're going to go have a look round all these nice classic John Deeres at this farm. I've been working here for a good few years. I get on really well with the farmer, you know, consider him a bit of a friend sort of thing. So this farm it's about as mixed a farm as you can get, with dairy, beef, arable, sheep. So everything, like I said, everything works. Everything's got to earn its keep. And we're going to start out by the tour of classic John Deeres by having a look at a Ford. If we can find out where it's got. Oh, it's in here. Here we go. It's right, yeah. So yeah, as I was saying, Ford 4000. You can see she's scrape tractor duties this time of year. And then when we get on to silage time, she'll come off. She'll have the cab take, because the top of the cab comes off, bigger wheels put on, weighted up, dual wheels, and she'll be the rolling tractor. Okay, I see her coming back up again. There we go. Oh yeah, it's anonymous, don't worry, I'm not going to mention your name. Oh yeah, you got to admit, how many farms do you see that has a scraper tractor that clean? And while I was saying that she's a rolling tractor, is when you look at this for a silage pit, it's a great front picture. No, bear in mind, I've been stood here, so that's not the way in. Coming through the side door. So yeah, we've had a look at the Ford, and now we're going to go have a look at all the Deere. This is we'll start with sort of general fleet. 2130 John Deere. A little Secura cab on it. Sucked up to the Keenan. She was good not too many years ago, the edge cutting tractor. Good out with flail topper, bits and pieces like that. Sort of general sort of field maintenance work, yard work. I was speaking to the owner of her this morning. She's actually 40 years old, believe it or not. Old school sticks in the middle job. I'll say she must be over the 10,000 mile mark. She's showing 155 on the clock. I say good tidy original cab. Again, just nice sort of tidy original sort of working close sort of tractor. 2650 John Deere, 2-wheel drive, OPU cab. Sort of just a nice little clean, tidy, original tractor. What age is she? J-Reg, 1991. You can see she's got a bit of scorching there on the bonnet. We think he's just not quite running the horsepower that she is supposed to. You see, nice, clean and tidy inside. What's she on the hours? 8,200 hours. She's on Richard Weston's box. She was originally the main spraying tractor. Get a proper look at it. Another one of the general sort of workforce. Shocked up to McConnell PA 93, is it? PA 94 hedge cutter. Another 2650. This time we've got the Super Q cab on her. 4-wheel drive as well. Mechanical, not the hydrostatic. Got a wonder in this one. Again, your general, as is everything on here, clean, tidy. She's just 9,900 hours on the clock. As I haven't even got, it's sagging a bit, but yeah, it's just as I keep saying throughout this video, just a generally clean, tidy, working close sort of a tractor. So the sprayer, and most important, I love the fact that this being an all Deere farm, powered by Ford. I think she's a transit engine. She's a Fraser Agri-Buggy 5D. I think she's 25 metre booms on her. She'll be used for, your general crop spraying, as well as the liquid fertiliser. She's tends to do more on the liquid fertiliser rather than the granule. Makes sense. You can get a very accurate rate on it and all that. Have a little bit of a look from the back. I can't remember what age she is. P-Reg. Oop. Nearly ended up on my ass. 1997. Oh. Got a peek in the cab. Remember how to get into it. Open. You locked it. So we can't have a look in the cab of this one. Oh. Yeah, you can have a bit of a look. Yeah, for what he does, it fits the bill perfectly. It's just a nice, handy little machine. We've got the row crops there. She's sat on the flotations. Weighs next to nothing, so travels quite easily. One of the sort of material handle loader machines on the farm. It's John Deere 2140 with a Maliox MX75U loader. Let's see, yeah, 2140. She also notice she's got the front linkage. He's taken the actual linkage off because of having the loader on, because the front linkage is a fixed one, not a folding. But this is actually the buckraking tractor as well, which you yeah, from what you see in the silage clamp. I actually fitted this for him because Originally the loader brackets come to about up here somewhere, and the front linkage brackets came to back here somewhere. So I cut it and spliced it here, no, there, and put it all as so basically your front linkage and your loader now mount from all the way up here at the front all the way back here straight to the back axle. It's made a lot stronger loader frame and a lot stronger front linkage frame. So this is, what's this? Yeah, old wire edge. I don't know what put it is. Oh. So again, I mean, just for the age of her, you know, it's tidy. You can't fault it. Looks like she's coming up to nearly 15,000 hours now. Still a belting little tractor for what it's used for. So yeah, sure I've got a photo somewhere that I'll put now. And that's her all rigged up for butt raking. So this, I suppose you class this as the frontline material handler. John Deere 3800. She's on a 54 plate, this one. This is, we've had this actually since brand new. Oh, we've got me hours. Oh, we got digital clock on here. There we go. 9,300 hours on her now. And you can see, I mean, for the work she does, very real clean, tidy inside and out. She used to do the butt raking here, but she's been taken off that job. You can see tyres are starting to get a bit low, and because obviously now you can't buy these brand new, he wants to preserve her as long as possible to keep her. That and the fact that, you know, as we all know with machinery, swapping this against a brand new one would be Deere. There's an irony there. So yeah, she's got itch on her. Does all like it. Like filling the feeder, moving bales about, your general sort of day-to-day work. Combine that. Never really had much to do with this. It's John Deere 1055. Likes to park them in close. Let's get that bit of. There we go. Into nice straight. I'm trying to think what age she is. Got a feeling this is somewhere around. Parked it that close. B-reg. What will B be? B. Oh. There's a very good chance I'm going to get up here to find it's locked. Rat siding on the top. Tank at the front, engine behind. Yeah, he's got it locked up. Yeah, that's the combine anyway. I say I'm hoping when we get later on in the year, I think there is videos. Let me think. I'm sure there's videos of me helping them out with the chopping on this. So this is the first of what I would class as like the prime movers. It's not a 2850, this is a 3350. Big 6-cylinder tractor again. Well, the next one's a 6-cylinder as well. You see, like, you can get around the back end. She's a bit heavy built on the back end. 91 plate again. Still the SG2 cab. So it should be 100, 110 horse. One thing I was going to tell you a little story here. Back growing up many years ago, helping out a local person down the road, and he was running John Deeres like this, and I've been out with this old John Deere, working her hard, parked her up in the shed. You still hear her ticking down. It's back when I was smoking, not anymore, I'm still having my vapes. And anyway, parked her up in the shed in the dark, jumped out the cab, realised I left my fags and my lighter in the cab. Bugger. So turned around in the pitch black, went to get up the steps. Bear in mind I was a bit shorter then, and I reached like that and grabbed hold of what I thought was the grab rail. And I tell you what, boys and girls, that stung. That stung for some time. So there you are, little stupid story. So yeah, back on to, like I said, 3350. Same as the rest of them. Oh, she's locked up as well. But you can probably see. Just sort of, yeah, your same standard. Plenty of rags in the cab to keep your hands clean. Even look at that. Nice clean floor. I'll say, I mean, I know I keep saying about all these, you know, nice clean floors. Bear in mind, you know, there's dairy work to be done, there's arable work to be done. These tractors get in mud, they get in muck. All these tractors work for a living, but they're still kept clean and well looked after. So this is a big prime mover girl. The next registration would be sort of early 2000 model 6610. Where was that? Oh yeah, I'll just sort of show you. Over there we've got the front links off the 2140 buck rake, drag chopper 622, and you've got a over there in the distance a 602B with a direct cut head on for whole crop or zero grazing. So yeah, anyway, we'll get back onto this. Like I said, 6610. She's not suspended front axle, front linkage though, which gets used on. Got a front press over there. I say this tractor it's the main go-to tractor really. I was tanking on it a couple of weeks back. Does the chopping, drill tractor. It's just like the heavy frontline tractor. As I say, I know it's not massive by a lot of people's scale, but it's perfect size for here. Small enough to get around the yard, but big enough to do what we need to do with it. Well, what he needs to do with it. Again, your standard layout, right hand reverser, which I know a lot of people hate, but I get on perfectly fine with it. I spent quite a few happy hours in this cab. As you can see, same as everything, nice and tidy, well looked after, well maintained. What she's showing on the hours, she's 6,500 hours on the clock, so certainly plenty of life left in her yet. Oh. Yeah, so just perfect straight tidy sort of tractor. You horror! You absolute horror! That's mean. You're going to put... That's just mean.